Cleveland Browns vs Cincinnati Bengals free live stream. How to watch TV, odds Cleveland, Ohio. Case Keenum will start for the Browns as they wrap up their season at home against the AFC North champion Bengals. Kickoff in Cleveland is set for 1 p.m. Eastern. Watch live for free. fuboTV, free trial, and Hulu Live TV, free trial. The Bengals secured the AFC North title with a 34-31 comeback win at home against the Chiefs. A day after being eliminated from the playoffs, the Browns lost in Pittsburgh, 26-14. Who? Cincinnati Bengals, 10-6, at Cleveland Browns, 7-9. When? Sunday, January 9, 2022. Time: 1 p.m. Eastern. Where? FirstEnergy Stadium, Cleveland, 67,895. TV: Fox. Cable channel finder: AT&T Uverse, Comcast Xfinity, Spectrum, Charter, Optimum, Altice, Cox, DIRECTV, Dish, Verizon, Fios, Wow. Live streams: fuboTV, free trial, Hulu Plus Live TV, free trial, and Fox Sports, TV provider sign-in required. Latest line: Browns -6.5. Announcers: Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma and Lindsey Charneck. Baker Mayfield won't play on Sunday. But as Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland.com wrote, he will have to mend his relationship with coach Kevin Stefanski if they have to work together next season. Here is a portion of her story. Baker Mayfield must resolve his differences with Kevin Stefanski in case they need to coexist next season. Even if Mayfield does mend the fences, he might not be back if the Browns decide to upgrade, which seems likely at this point. But he and Stefanski can't run it back unless they hash things out and find a path forward. Mayfield's issues with Stefanski bubbled below the surface most of the season, with Mayfield feeling like Stefanski's play calling didn't always put him in position to succeed or play to his strengths, sources told Cleveland.com. Stefanski didn't necessarily dispute that Tuesday after announcing that Mayfield would sit out the season finale against the Bengals and have his torn labrum repaired as soon as possible. If Mayfield's shoulder specialist, Dr. Or Limpasvasti of the Cedars-Sinai Kurlan-Job Institute in Los Angeles, can squeeze him in this week, Mayfield will board the soonest flight out. As a team, we've been very, very inconsistent this season, as an offense certainly, Stefanski said. All things that we will look at long-term here once the season is over and have a chance to look at all of it, but certainly, there are frustrations there. Dating back to October, Mayfield felt the run-heavy, three-tight end scheme didn't play to his strengths, and Stefanski wasn't calling enough of the play-action bootlegs that Mayfield excelled at last season. The discord escalated to the point where Mayfield at times would have preferred offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt call the plays. But Stefanski kept the responsibility, and Mayfield grew increasingly frustrated. As the season wore down, Mayfield publicly criticized the play calling on at least 2 occasions, saying after the 24-22 victory over the Ravens that the calls got too conservative, and after the 26-14 loss to the Steelers that rookie right tackle James Hudson III wasn't given enough chipping help against T.J. Watt, who recorded 4 of the Steelers' 9 sacks. Like Myles Garrett before him, Mayfield lamented the lack of in-game adjustments to the Steelers' pressure. "This is the NFL," he said. "You have to be able to adapt mid-game and we didn't do a good enough job as you could tell." After a 13-10 victory over the Lions, Mayfield stalked off the field and refused to conduct his required post-game press conference, a sign of his disillusionment through the second half of the season. Asked Wednesday about his relationship with Mayfield, Stefanski said, "In terms of relationship with any of the players, it's something we always as coaches work on and try to challenge our guys and support our guys, so I feel no different with Baker. I know it's easy to look at the frustration that we've had offensively and you want to pin it all on one player, and that's just totally unfair." For team hats, shirts or other gear, visit Fanatics, Lids, Champs Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods or New Era.